Good day, everyone. For today's topic, we will be tackling about mental health awareness. During this pandemic on online classes, some student is affected by this situation. For us to endure this situation, let us continue about the discussion. First, what is mental health awareness? Mental health awareness is a state of well-being which the individual realizes his or her own capabilities, while awareness is about acceptance and understanding of something in part or whole. Mental health awareness has three common issues here in the Philippines, and that is anxiety disorder, depression, and bipolar disorder. But let's focus on what is the most common, that is anxiety disorder. Now, the question is, what seems to be the problem of this anxiety disorder? How does it affect our lives, our mentality? Now, this is the list that may cause anxiety disorder. First, child abuse, trauma or neglect, social isolation or loneliness, experiencing discrimination and stigma, social disadvantage, poverty or debt, bereavement, severe or long-term stress. Now, moving on to four main types of anxiety disorder. We have agoraphobia, social anxiety, panic attack or panic disorder, selective mutism. Panic attack, abrupt surges of intense fear or discomfort that peak within minutes. For example, when practicing in an earthquake drill, there are participants who would have panic attacks such as shaking, shortness of breath, and chest pain due to anxiety. But there are also cases when people experience panic attack out of the blue, such as when they are asleep. Agoraphobia, a fear of being in a situation where escape might be difficult or help wouldn't be able if things go wrong. Just like in the sample picture, the woman is trapped surrounded by many people. That woman clearly describes how difficult having an agoraphobia. She doesn't know what to do. If there is an instance of help, wouldn't be available if things go wrong at that moment. Social anxiety. It is an intense, persistent fear of being watched and judged by others. For example, some of us don't want to be judged by someone. This pandemic taught us how to be ignorant in some ways. During ECQ or lockdown, people usually don't come out because they have fear of getting infected by the virus. After the lockdown, people come out to buy some stuff that they need, but social distancing is a must. And being watched by others is a kind of embarrassment because 1 year and 4 months of lockdown. Selective mutism. Complex childhood are characterized by the inability of a child to speak and communicate effectively in a select social settings. For example, a traumatic experience happening in childhood can affect way of speaking to other people. Just like in the sample picture, talking to a stranger you find it difficult and a kind of embarrassed. Why? You keep yourself distance to others because of the traumatic experience to the point where you may not able to express your true feelings and feel awkward being surrounded by many people. Moving forward to 7 different ways to raise mental health awareness. First, take on a career path and stay positive. Second, talk about mental health more openly. Third, keep the conversation going. Fourth, share mental health screening sites. Fifth, learn the signs and symptoms of various mental health illnesses. Last one is participate in local advocacy efforts to support and to expand mental health legislation. What is the importance of mental health awareness? First, showing individual respect and acceptance. Second, advocating within our circle of influence. Third, learning more about mental health. 10 ways to reduce anxiety. Stay positive. Don't drink alcohol. Stop smoking. Ditch caffeine. Get some sleep. Meditate. Eat healthy diet. Practice deep breathing. Try aromatherapy. And drink chamomile tea. So that's it for today. Thank you for listening and have a good day.